Okay. So we are live with another Homework Help live stream. And all right.
What's good, Mr. Merlin?
What's good, man?
Alright, I gotta turn on my lights because every day I always be in my dark room.
Okay.
Yeah, try to chill.
Yeah.
Trying to chill. My room be cold as possible.
Did you get some sleep?
Yeah, I got some sleep.
Good.
A lot of sleep. I'm all hyped up, man.
Oh, yeah?
I'm hyped up, man.
Okay.
What you want? Did you get some sleep?
Man, yeah, I did. I'm still tired, though.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Hey, what's up, Matthew?
What's
How's it
up?
going, Mr. Merlin?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
Pretty good.
Football player here. What's good? Got a football player here.
Anything I can help anybody with right away?
Let me take a look.
I just finished beer.
What's up, Crispy Toast?
What's up?
Hey, did you see the new thumbnail for the live stream?
Next problem set, huh?
Did you, Jonathan, did you already do the makeup problem set
Makeup?
on Delta?
Solving? No. I haven't. Oh, I have this mixed problem set. You signed to us? I never done this.
Yeah, open.
I just gotta look at the problem.
Yeah, here's the new thumbnail.
What the heck?
Hey, you know, Jonathan, you know what I was trying to figure out is remember that problem you had last night where we had to find the perfect route?
It took like a lot of work, especially it took like nearly 1.5 pages to solve it. Yeah, we did it yesterday. But that's when we had the new
Yeah.
HNJ. I mean, you call him JSM.
Wait, I want to go find that one because I want to see what was going on with that one. I think we ended up finding out that it was 8 was the base. Oh, this was saying.
Oh, yeah,
Wait.
that is true. The base is like the number that's being like, like square, all those.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find that one. Here it is. 32,768.
Three times 14 is 2. Hold on, Matthew, are you still in the call?
He was here.
Oh man. So it's just over now. I always keep writing I accidentally keep writing my forest to make it look like it's a 9.
Oh, you do?
Sometimes I accidentally make my forest look like 9s. Wait, no. Negative.
Wow. That is a huge factor tree.
Oh yeah.
That is crazy, man.
Yeah, they gave me a ridiculous prompt.
Look at that, bro.
Scroll down more. Oh my, scroll down more. If there's any more work.
The thing is, though, I don't know how they got 8. Okay, 2 times 2 times 2 is 8.
I think it was like 8 to the 9th power.
I'm just trying to figure out how you would come to know this. How would you know to use 8 as the base? So let me see if I can figure it. I'm trying to figure that out right now. Yeah, but how would you know that? I mean, it's easy to look at it now that we know. But how would you know? Oh, whoops.
Zachary, if you're watching this, please don't give me ridiculous problems like that.
Oh, to Zach? I mean, this is crazy. It looks cool, but man, it was hard.
Emma. What's up, Emma?
Hey, Emma. Hey, did anybody check out that video on time? It was pretty cool, right?
Yeah, I seen it.
It was unusual.
Yeah.
Somebody asked me to make that, or asked me for help with it, so I made a video.
Okay, so one is, let's see, I need to see if I'm, let's see, like 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 2. Well, like 1 p.m. is 13, right? 13.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. I mean, I seen it. I'm just trying to memorize it. I even commented on it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, yeah, I have 3 accounts, by the way. Like, I have the one with my first name, last name, middle name.
Yeah, you're logged in like 700 times.
Well, I haven't used, well, my first name and last name, that's my first account. The rest, I just use my tab.
Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. Radnisha. Post the unique ID for your question. I'm still trying to figure out how we were supposed to know that the common base was 8. I just don't.
That is a huge factor tree right now.
Yeah.
Both of these factor trees are ridiculous. Both of them.
See, the only thing I can think is 2 times 2 times 2 is 8, and then here's that 4096. Okay, then he shows up here as well.
4096. I think 4096 divided by 8 is 512.
Yeah, but we have to figure out how are we supposed to know that this is 8 to the 5th power. Oh, I think I know. I think I know. Jonathan, look at this. Crispy toast. Look at this. So there's 3 2s. Here's 3 2s. Here's 3 2s. Here's 3 2s. And then here's 3 2s. So there's 1 set, 2 set, 3 set, 4 set, and 5 sets. That's 8 to the 5th power. Over here you got 1 set of 3, 2 sets of 3, 3 sets of 3, 4 sets of 3. That's how they did it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The third is 8.
Yes. So it's 8 to the 4th and 8 to the 5th. Okay, Radnisha, just log into Delta Math, and when you're looking at your problem, it will say, it'll have your name, and then it'll say Mr. Morelli and something, and then it will say unique ID, and then there'll be a 4-digit number starting with a 0, and I need you to tell me that number. Actually, I can just log in as her. What am I doing? When there's only one assignment like that, it's easier for me to just log in as a student.
Yeah, I can't snap. I'm trying to snap so hard, but I can't snap.
Oh my God. Okay. I got it, Radnisha. Oh, I'm glad we figured that out. I was going to lose it. You know what we did last night? We just factored 4096 incorrectly. We just divided wrong. That's what happened there. So let me add a page. What? Okay, and so I want to call this page 26. That's so cool. Oh, it didn't. It cut it off.
Earlier had some quesadillas. Not from New Mexico. Not from New Mexico. Oh yeah, have you ever been in Little Mexico, Mr. Morelli?
No.
You should. They're good.
Okay. Okay, so here's number 139. Okay. So Radnisha, I'm going to do your problem here. Here's the given. You got 6 equals 3/4. Open parentheses. 10x plus 16. And wants us to solve for x. Okay, so the first thing I would do is multiply that 3/4 through the parentheses, like so. The left side is still 6, but now it equals 3 times 10 over 4x plus 3 times 16 over 4. And we should simplify that. So we'll have 6 equals 3 times 2 times 5 over 2 times 2x plus 3 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 over 2 times 2. And I can cancel out these 2's here. And I can cancel out these 2's here. And so now I've got 6 equal to 3 times 5 over 2x plus 3 times 2 times 2. Okay, so I've got 6 equals 15 over 2x plus 3 times 2 is 6 times 2 is 12. Okay, so could do one of two things here. We could solve for x on the right or solve for x on the left. I tend to just leave x wherever it is. 6 minus 12 is negative 6. Equals 15 over 2x. This is canceled. Now I multiply both sides by the reciprocal of the x coefficient. All right. So now x is equal to 2 times 3 times negative 2 all over 3 times 5 There you go. That was a good problem. That was a good one. I like that problem.
I'm tired.
Okay, who needs help? We're the only ones in the voice chat on Discord right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right now, I'm doing the star test, thing we did on PlayStation. Well,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Just gotta get this done. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go.
All right.
I'm back.
Oh, yeah, it was -4/5. I'm a dummy. I forgot to put that
Wait,
there.
what happened?
No, I typed something wrong. I mean, I wrote something wrong. I just forgot to write the 5. Don't worry, Rodnisha. It's a completion assignment. So just do as much as you can. Where is that assignment we were working on? Logarithm properties? No.
I have a question. What are the red ones? What are the red ones?
The way it works is it's like algebra is light blue, and then dark blue is more algebra. Orange is geometry. Then green is harder algebra. Red is even harder algebra, trigonometry, and then calculus is dark. Yeah, dark blue is harder.
Oh, so the red one must be the toughest algebra, and I'm guessing the one below is the hardest geometry.
I bet you can do it. Wow, here's solving logarithmic equations that are quadratic. What happened to this one? Oh,
Mamma mia! What the?
that was cool. So check this out.
Oh my gosh!
You can do this. Check this out. Wait. So let me paste that right there. Sorry. And then let me show the question. Okay.
Mr. Morelli, Ranisha. just said she needs help on another question.
Oh, okay. Coming up. We got you. Okay. So this one be quick.
I'm just, looking at the chat,
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so we want to find x here. We just multiply both sides by 2 over 1. So x equals 6. All right. So this is so cool. So first we go from logarithmic form to exponential form. So let's see what happened here. This 2 goes into the exponent section, and this becomes the parentheses, and then this piece here just goes to the other side of the equation. That's crazy. I'm going to see if I can replicate that. So if you're given log, so this is harder than natural logarithm. If you're given log base x plus 7 of 2x squared minus 2 equals 2, the first thing you're going to do is rewrite this in exponential form as x plus 7 squared equals 2x squared minus 2. If I wanted to rewrite that in logarithmic form, I would say log base x plus 7 of 2x squared minus 2 equals 2. So this becomes the exponent. That is so cool. This goes to the other side, and this moves up. Wow, that is crazy. Let's look at another problem, so I don't have to cheat on it. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, here we go. This will be fun. We will not look at the answer until the end.
Now look at the answer.
No.
Let's try it.
Okay, so first we have to convert from log form to exponential. So we're given log. This is so fun. Log of negative 2x minus 4 of 2x squared minus 14 equals 2. So remember, this becomes the exponent of this. And then this whole thing is going to move over here. And this is going to go away. So I'm going to write negative 2x minus 4 squared equals 2x squared minus 14. Now we're just going to solve this. So this is negative 2x minus 4 times negative 2x minus 4 equals 2x squared minus 14. If we FOIL that, we'll have we'll have positive 4x squared. Outer would be plus 8x. Inner would be plus 8x last would be plus 16. So it would be here we go. Oh, wait a minute. I can factor out a number here. I can factor out a 2. So this would be 2 open parentheses x squared plus 8x plus 15. Now I just need 2 numbers that add to equal 8 and multiply to equal 15. 3 and 5. So that would be 2 times. It would be x plus 3 and x plus 5. Okay, so now we would say x equals -3 and x equals -5. Wow, if those are the answers, I'm going to rent the Taj Mahal and move our algebra class to -3 and -5. That's what we think the answer is. All right. So you hit the plus symbol. You hit this little dude right here. Right here. Boom. Okay, let's see if it's right. You ready? Hold on, I'm gonna wait for the buffer to catch up. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Oh, wait, it's not doing anything. It didn't show me if it was right or wrong. Oh, it's loading. Come on, man.
Is it? Oh my God, it's frozen.
Wait, wait. If I click show salute, wait. Come on, wait. Let me see if it'll reload the same question. Hang on. All right, we're gonna try it again. -5 and -3. Submit.
Why does it have to freeze?
Yes, we got it right. Yeah.
We did?
Yes. Yup. Nice, right? Here, let's do another one. Oh, that one's boring. That's boring. That's boring. Here we go. This looks interesting. Okay. Okay, so here's the problem. So first we have to rewrite an equivalent exponential form. Remember, this parentheses is going to move over, and then this, oops, this is going to move down here as x plus 8 in parentheses. And then this 2 becomes the exponent right there. 2. And then that equals 2x squared minus 16. That is just so cool. Okay. So we'll have x squared plus 2 times a times b. 2 times. Wait a minute. No, I don't want to try to do it in my head. I'm not good like that. X plus 8 times x plus 8. Yeah.
Normally there will be at least like 3 people.
I don't know.
I guess
People have to make their own choices. Yeah, I guess they're busy. Remember, the master product here would be -1 times 32. Yeah. So it'd be -32. So two numbers that add to be 16 and multiply to be -32 would be 8 and 4. It'd be -8. No. Wait. That doesn't work.
Okay, wait. So plus 2 equals 16. It's times.
Not 8 and 4.
That's not 8 and 4. That'll be if the 32 is positive.
Because, yeah. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and do this problem. Let me think. Is there any other thing that it could be? It's just 8 times 4. 8 plus 4 is 12. Well, how about 16 and 2? Yeah, but then you couldn't add to be 16. Let me see if I missed something. 32 breaks down into 2 times 16, which is 2 times 8, which is 2 times 4, which is 2 times 2. So I'd say 2 and 16, 4 and 8, 8 and 4, 16 and 2. And of course, 1 and 32. The bigger number is positive. None of these work. None of these add to be 16.
Maybe did we do something wrong?
No, I don't know. I don't think so. Let me just do it the hard way. So if I was going to do this the hard way, I would subtract 32 from both sides. Okay, I'd have negative x squared plus 16x equals negative 32. I would divide the entire equation by negative 1, and I would have x squared minus 16x equals positive 32. And then I would square half the middle coefficient. So I would take negative 16 divided by 2 squared. Okay, that's going to equal negative 8 squared, which equals 64. Okay? And I would add 64 to both sides. Okay? And so then I would have this x minus 8 squared equals 4 plus 2 is 6. 3 plus 6 is 9. 96. And then you take the square root of both sides. And you have x minus 8 equals the square root of 96. And you're going to add 8 to both sides. And this would be plus or minus. So then you would have x equals 8 plus or minus the square root of 96. Now the square root of 96 can be broken down. Let's see here. Sorry. That's 48, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then 2 times 24. And then 2 times 12. 2 times 6. 2 times 3. So any group of 2's I can pull out. So this can be x equal 8 plus or minus 4 square root of 6. So I would say this equals x plus 4 square root of 6. And x equals 8 minus 4 square root 6. I think these are the answers right here. Now, if that's really what it is, hey, what's up, Mackenzie? If those are the answers, dude, then that was a hard problem. That is a hard problem. All right, let's see if it's right. If this is correct, I will personally... Yeah, we're watching it and doing it at the same time. That's right. X plus the square root of... What was it? No, sorry. X plus 4 square root 6. X... Sorry. 8 minus 4 square root 6. Okay, let's see if this is right. You ready?
Okay.
Yeah, you can hear people because we're on Discord. You have to go to discord.gg/ogmath and you can join the chat. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait, what?
Oh, we did something wrong. We did something wrong. 20 and 4. Wait a minute. How do we get 80?
20 and 4.
Wait, where do we do wrong? Okay, so we got here. We did this correctly. X squared plus 16x plus 64. Then we added 64. Wait a minute. We added 16. Did I add wrong? Oh, you know what I did, dude? This is stupid. This isn't even right. Here, when I was foiling, look what I did. I did x squared. So x times x is x squared. 8x, inner 8x. And then last, look what I did. I did 8 times 8. And look what I wrote. Oh, oh man.
Bruh.
It's supposed to be 64. Oh, man. I wrote 8 times 8 is 16. Somebody take my job away. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, man. Wait a minute.
You added the 8s together. You didn't multiply them.
Oh, man. Wait, you know what I want to do? I want to load this in.
I'm gonna screenshot this. No! It was too late.
Hang on. Video keeper. What is this? Oh, this is a great channel. I'm going to get copyright strike on that. Bruh.
I wonder how my friends do. Alright, I'm gonna see if she's active. She's not online. Dang it.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
Okay, does anyone have a question? Rodney, do you have a question or anybody have a question? All right, let's go back and look at some different assignments. That was fun. Polynomial operations. No. Boring. I want to learn this one. Rational expressions. Solving rational expressions. That's what I want to learn how to do. No, that's easy. Simplify rationals. Simplify the expression completely. Okay, this looks good. You'll like this, Jonathan. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. A bunch of people blowing up my phone on Remind.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah, we should have two each have another phone. Nice, so that way, like, the phone that you're using doesn't get blown up.
All right. Well, thanks for being here, Mackenzie. We'll get you set up on Discord. A lot of your friends will be able to help you do that. Bruh. That was ridiculous. 8 times 8 is 16. Unbelievable. I need to resign. I just need to resign. Here. No, I gotta go in. On Westwood, under employment, look. They're looking for a math teacher. Here it is.
But you are.
That's me. Maybe they're gonna get rid of me now. They saw I said 8 times 8 is 16.
Nah.
8 times 8 is 16, bruh. Oh man. Hey, remember how much you were hung up on that one? You kept saying how much you hated that you messed that one up. The 516 divided by.
Yes, that was yesterday, dude. That
Yeah.
reminded me of that.
Okay.
Please. I made myself like a fool. I made myself like a fool. That's why I even screamed.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I meant to say 256 because 512 divided by 2 is 6.
Okay, let's see if we can factor this. Two numbers that add to be -4 and multiply to be -32.
Wait, two numbers add to -4 to multiply to -32.
Right.
So I'm guessing one of them has to be a negative and the other one's supposed to be positive.
Yeah.
So add to -4.
It's not 16 and 2. 8 and 4. 8 and 4. Wait a minute. If we did +8. No, if we did +4 and -8, that would work. Okay? That was easy.
Yeah.
Okay, now we do the next one. Here, let me do it like this. 8x plus 4x minus 8. See, what we're doing is we're factoring this. So this equals x plus 4, x minus 8 over. Now we have to do this one. The bottom one. Needs to add to be -6 and multiply to be -16. It's 8 and 2. Yeah. Is it 2 and -8? Yeah. That's what it is. Now check this out. Now we can cancel these. And so the simplified expression would be
So it'll be x.
let's see if that's right. Wait, did I do that right? Yeah. Yay! No, it's kind of boring. I want to solve rational expressions. Solving linear rational equations. Oh, well, they just do butterfly there. That's boring.
Butterfly is so easy. So it is. You know,
Okay, yeah, this looks really hard. I'm not. Let's see. LCM of denominators 3x. Makes sense. Okay. Okay, we'll show the question here. Okay, Rodnisha, do you have any questions? Yeah, I'm still here. That's just kind of interesting. Did I do that right? I think I did. This is so cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It looks so pretty easy.
Whoa, bro. If x equals negative 20, my mind is going to be blown. Oh, it does. Hey, Jasmine the noob.
Wow. Hey. I like that. I like that pic. I like that. That you know. I like your profile.
Okay, this looks kind of hard. We're going to solve for x. Anyway, I'm showing you this because once we get done with the star, this is what I want to teach you guys how to do. Oh, wow. It turned into a quadratic.
Oh, I was right. I had
You
my
were right.
my
Nice.
eyes closed. I didn't see. I wasn't looking at my phone screen. Oh my god.
Let me see if that's right. Yeah, it's right. That was cool. That was legit right there. That was legit like a good problem. Let's see, what does level 5 look like? Oh, wow.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah. Chill, chill, chill. Hang on. I think maybe there's an easy way.
Like our man Zach. Chill, man. Chill.
Yeah. Yeah. So my question is, does this thing factor down two numbers that multiply to be 2 and add to be -3? 2 and 1. No, -2 and -1.
Yeah. -2 minus 1 is.
And see, that's interesting to me because this is this and this is this. And I bet that has something to do with the answer. So let me start out. That's the greatest common factor. So what we need to do is multiply x minus 2 times x minus 1 times 2 over x minus 2 minus x minus 2 times x minus 1 over x minus 1 times x plus 2. Hey, everybody. And that equals x minus 2, x minus 1 over x minus 2, x minus 1. Keep doing that. X minus 1 times 3x. Yeah, man. Now this cancels, all this cancels. And then I'll distribute this. And I'll multiply this times this. And then, okay. So now I've got 2x minus 1. 2x minus 2, rather. Minus... And now I've got to do... I got to do this guy times this guy. X squared. Okay. Outer. Plus 2x minus 2x. Okay, so it'll cancel out. Outer and inner. And then last is minus 4. Equals 3x. So that's 2x minus 2 minus x squared plus 4 equals 3x. We can figure the rest of this out. So now I subtract 3x from both sides. And that's negative 1x. And this go together to be plus 2 minus x squared equals 0. Rewrite that in standard form. You've got negative x squared minus x plus 2 equals 0. Okay. Well, you can multiply everything by negative 1 and say x squared plus x minus 2 equals 0. X plus 2, x minus 1. So x equals negative 2 and x equals 1. I think that's the answer. Look at all that work. Man, my hand is shaking. That was a lot of work. Okay, so we think the answer is negative 2 and 1. That was a really good problem. Let's see if we're right.
Let's see. Okay.
Ah, I messed it up. Wait, it says negative 2 and 1. Oh, we have to check the answers. Hey, Ethan, we have to check the answers. I forgot to check. So I have to reject 1. I forgot to check my answers, bruh. This would be an excluded answer. So once we never had to do that before. So this was the answer, Jonathan. Negative 2. 1 was an excluded number. Okay. That was the hardest it gets, too. That was level 5. That wasn't that bad, really. For level 5. No. This is supposed to be second semester Algebra 2. You want to see something that's going to blow your mind?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do this problem here. We're just going to factor this and solve. It seems easy. Okay, but here's the problem. You cannot tell me two numbers that multiply to be 17 and add to be negative 12. Right? So what I have to do is subtract 17 from both sides. The heck was that? Who's that?
was Matthew.
Oh.
Hey, Mr. Timberlake,
My fault.
I just got done doing stuff outside. I'm gonna rewind your stream so I can see this stuff, how to do it.
Oh, well, there's nothing we did tonight that's like for class. We're just messing around.
Oh, I just messing around?
Yeah, we're just messing around. I mean, if there's a question that you have, I'd be happy to do it. Somebody needs to mute their YouTube audio.
Oh, that's probably me. I don't know.
Oh, Mr. Murley, I need help with one.
Which one? Which one? Yes, sir. Which one?
Okay, it's unique ID 0256.
Okay, cool. Let me get it pulled up here.
That's the number I meant to say.
This is a little stream. Turn up, turn up. Apple bottom, boots with the bird. Hey, my stepdad's watching the Karate Kid.
Oh, that's a good movie.
Yeah, I was watching it with them, but I came and try to see.
Hey, guys,
Yeah.
Yeah.
have you ever seen The Matrix?
That's a great movie, man.
Yeah, I never watched it before.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what is the equation of the line that passes through the point -1, 4 and has a slope of -5? Okay.
Wait.
Number 258?
No, 0256.
Oh, sorry. Well, when I click on your homework, that's what it tells me you're doing.
Nah, mine, it says solve for X in simplest form. Number 5 out of 12.
Number 5 out of 12, huh?
Yeah.
Let me see.
I've been watching the Hope videos.
What's the number, Matthew?
The unique ID
Yeah.
0256.
Okay, hang on. Oh, I got it. It says you got it right.
I got that one right.
What'd you put in? I mean, it says you put in 36/7.
Yeah, I haven't put nothing in.
Oh, really?
It says attempt 1 out of 3, but that's the answer though.
Well, but we got to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm just in here. It says 15 equals 1/2 parentheses
Oh.
7x minus 6 parentheses.
That's strange. It tells me you already did it and got it right. It's so weird.
Oh, no.
I don't know what's going on. Okay, so this is number 256.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we got 15 equals 1/2 open parentheses 7x minus 6. Okay, so first things first, Matthew, we're going to distribute the 1/2.
Okay.
So 15 would equal 1 times 7 over 2x minus 1 times 6 over 2.
All right.
So 15 equals 7 over 2x minus 6 over 2, which is 3.
Okay.
Okay, now we're going to add 3 to both sides. And we get 18 equals 7 over 2x. And now we're going to multiply both sides by the reciprocal. So that's 2 times 18 over 7 equals x. So that's 36 over 7.
Okay. Alright.
That's how you do that.
Okay. Alrighty, I got it. Thank you.
Cool. You're welcome, sir. Anytime. Okay, so here's what I was working on. So I move this over, and now I square half the middle coefficient. So that would be plus 36. Jonathan, still there?
Yeah, I'm still there.
Okay. So now on the left, I have a perfect square. And then negative 17 plus 36. So 36 minus 17. Negative 19. No. Positive 19. I thought we were going to have imaginary solutions.
Alright, sorry, Mr. Murray. I was watching the help video on the thing.
Mm-hmm. You have a question?
No, I'm always watching the thing on the what you call it, the help me.
Oh, okay. Those are the two solutions right there. 6 plus square root 19, 6 minus square root 19.
Let's go. I got it right.
All right. Now see, when we get to this part of the problem, we have to take half this coefficient and square it. So half of negative 2 is negative 1. Negative 1 squared is positive 1. So we add 1 to both sides. Okay. Now we factor this. All right. And that equals 7. Two numbers that multiply to be 1 and add to be negative 2. Both of them are negative 1. So it's x minus 1 squared equals 7. Now square root both sides. And you get x minus 1 equals plus or minus the square root of 7. So x equals 1 plus the square root of 7, and x equals 1 minus the square root of 7. All right. Okay, I'm bored with that. Does anyone have a question? I was just kind of tired all day. I think I overdid it last week. Huh? Well, you know what? I would love some coffee, but if I drink coffee right now, it's not going to work out, you know, because I'll be up all night. Yeah. I just don't want to get too energetic because I want to be able to go to sleep. Oh, that's stupid.
That is so easy.
Yeah, that was a joke.
That was so easy. I just took a look at it even like I can
That's easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Represent the where a number is letter X, not twice the difference of the
This must be geometry.
Oh my god, I can't type in X. There you go. Oh, twice the There we go. Got that one right. I'm finishing the you know the what's it call it? Mixed problem set. Jasmine the Noob, welcome. Rally.
Yeah.
Jasmine here.
Hey, Jasmine. What's up?
What's up, boy? Mixed problem set.
Yes.
Ha.
I can't tell that.
Take another rock. Fine.
Yeah, it's right. problem, which is x2 minus x2 y2 minus x2. So I did 0 minus -4, which is 4. This isn't fully reduced form, so I got fish. You should ask if we're doing more problems.
Push me down to the ground. What goes around comes around. You won't put the flame out. You can't get to me.
Oh, okay.
Say what you wanna say. Go take it all away. But I'm here to stay. No, you can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down, but fire away, away. But I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight.
Ah. Is there anything?
No, I got it wrong. I had to write it. I still gotta do another question to get right. I gotta do another question. Woo. What is this? What kind of question is this?
Which one?
Okay, like, okay, 309.
Number 309?
Not this matrix. Makes problems. Yeah, because most of these problems are easy. But this one, I'm not sure how to solve this one. Not to mention there's an answer type.
What was the number? 309.
9.
Oh, okay. The range. Range is going to be it's going to be negative infinity less than or equal to y less than or equal to 8, I think. Hang on, let me try it. Let me try it before I give you that. Hang on. Let's see here. The range of the function. What am I going nuts or something? Oh wait, maybe it doesn't. I'm trying to figure out. Does it want? What does it want? That's what I put in. Oh. All right. Jonathan. Just type y is less than 8. Yeah.
What type of answer? Interval? Y is less than 8. It's loading. What the heck?
What did it say?
It's loading. No, I'm not sure if I got it right or wrong. It's loading. It froze on me. Why'd you give out on me? Jasmine.
Yeah.
Join. Look who joined the
Oh
stream.
my god. What?
I'm
Is it-
covering it.
Hi, Jimena.
Oh yeah, what are you saying?
Oh my god. Dang it. It's frozen. It froze on me. Oh my god.
Just hit reload.
Yeah.
I'm unlocked.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna log back on Adult Swim.
Take that off. And that's a big negative.
Did you miss anything? No, I mean we're just taking questions. If you have a question, you can ask for you can put the unique ID of your homework problem in the chat there, or really we're next week is going to be so crazy, guys. Did you look at the schedule?
I saw it. Like, geez.
I don't know what I mean. So Monday, freshmen are unaffected because that's juniors taking U.S. history. And on Tuesday, you're all taking the English test. Right? Then Wednesday, there's nothing. And then Thursday, you take the algebra test.
I think I got it wrong.
Just go on to the next one, Jonathan. I'll give you credit for that.
Yeah, because I clicked enter.
No, I think I screwed it up for you. Because when I went, no, I did it. Because when I went in there, Jonathan, here's how I wrote the answer. And this is something I don't like about Delta Math. So I wrote the answer like this: negative infinity less than or equal to y less than 8. Okay, that's correct. But what it wanted me to write was y is less than 8. Well, that's the same. So it counted this wrong, and I kept pressing, to try it again, and then it said, "Oh, you've blown all 3 attempts." So it just doesn't take absolute value notation, which is stupid.
Okay, Zach, the creator of Delta Math.
Yeah, Come on. Bruh.
Fix it, man. If you're watching it. Like, bruh. You
Wait.
trolled us. You trolled us.
Rodnisha, which problem are you working on right now? It still says you're on 2 of 12. What is going on? We already did this one. 3 equals x over 2. Multiply both sides times 2. 6 equals x. The answer is 6. This is number 140.
Ventilate. You have
into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you, for you.
What's up? Hey, I'm thinking that next week what we'll do is we'll just continue with the star questions that we were working on in class on Saturday. And then like Monday, we're going to have Monday, and then I think I'll send everybody home with well, I want everyone to rest on Monday night cuz you guys have your test, your English test on Tuesday. So I think we'll work on it in class, and there won't be any homework Monday night because you have your English test Tuesday. You need to rest. Do we have school tomorrow? Because a lot of schools don't. Yes, we have school tomorrow. Oh, yeah? Yeah, you guys are off next Monday. So anyway, next Monday, not tomorrow. You got to come to school tomorrow. So we have school tomorrow, and then we'll do star questions. We're just going to do star questions with the buzzers, and have fun on Monday. It'll be fun. We'll take it real easy and just work problems, guys. That's all I want to do. And then on Tuesday, you're going to be, all periods up until at least 5th period will be testing in English, because I think that's a 5-hour test. And then after that, probably the second half of 5th period, and then I have just 5th and 8th period. I think we'll take it real easy in that class because y'all will be exhausted if you have me for those later periods. And then
I wouldn't be exhausted.
well, but you're going to be testing during 3rd period on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, hang on a second. On Wednesday we will just do star test questions. Okay? And then on Thursday, you'll have the algebra star test. And then on Friday, we're going to just, anything people need to make up with other classes, we'll have time to do that. But Friday's going to be a really easy day because people are going to be really tired after this week. Then you have a long weekend. So you've got Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off. There's no homework from me anyway. And then, yeah, nothing, absolutely nothing. And then,
whenever I have no school, if I don't have school on Monday, I'm gonna have to basically be busy for the afternoon in the morning.
yeah.
That's why I'd rather have school on Monday because I don't have to do all of that.
Well, and so on Tuesday of next week, what we're gonna do is just kind of go back and start working through the concepts, the basic concepts, here's some things. Let me do this before I end the before we sign off on the live stream tonight. Well, I mean, there's no rush, but I'm just saying, so here's some things I've noticed that people have a hard time with. I've noticed that people have a hard time with stuff like this. 3x. Okay. People still have a hard time distributing that. People are having a really hard time with stuff like this. 4k to the negative 6th over k squared. Simplify. Oh, wow. Hang on. The stream is way behind. Wait. No, for me it is. Okay. All right. You see this 4k to the negative 6k over k squared. So this simplifies down to 4 over k to the 6th times k squared. So that would equal 4 over k to the 8th. And people have a super hard time with that. That I think is not obvious, that's what we do with those. So if I'm looking through the STAR test, where is that thing? Okay. If I'm looking through the STAR test, I think people have a hard time with this. This is going to be a real tough one. So what is the... Oh, okay. What is the equation in slope-intercept form of the line that passes through the point 2, -2 and is perpendicular to the line represented by 2/5 x plus 2? So what you would have to do here is you'd have to say m equals 2/5. So the negative reciprocal of m is -5 over 2, passing through 2, -2. Okay, so this is going to be point slope form equation of the line. Y minus y1 equals m, open parentheses, x minus x1, close parentheses. So it would be y minus -2 equals -5 halves, open parentheses, x minus 2. Then you have to distribute, multiply. And so you have y plus 2 equals -5 halves x. And then you just have plus 5. So it's -2 minus 2. And y equals -5 halves x plus 3. So that one's one where I think a lot of people have trouble, because there's really not a way to... You can just stick these in Desmos and see which one is correct, but you would have to know that it's going to pass through +3. So that's one where I think people are going to have a lot of trouble. What is that?
What is that? Yes, man.
Sorry. Me and my sister are having a fight right here.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Alrighty. Wow, number 41 looks hard. The area of a rectangular trampoline is 112 feet. This situation can be represented by this equation. What is the width? What is the width of the trampoline? 6 feet greater than... So the length is 6 feet greater than the width.
And I'm not gonna spoon at you.
That would be like x plus 6. And then x. Oh, wouldn't be right. Yeah, it would. But they want to use W. Basically, they just want us to factor this. They want us to factor W squared plus 6W minus 112 equals 0. So we'd have to take 112 and factor it down. 2 times 56. And then 2 goes into... Yes, you have school tomorrow. Who is Meme Wizard?
School, hold on. Actually, this week is benchmark. I think tomorrow you just have history benchmark. We have English Tuesday, and later Wednesday is for like sophomores and freshmen. Of course, Thursday will be our math benchmark.
There. It's 8 and 14, so
Mr. Morelli is the best teacher.
Yeah.
oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Y'all are the best students.
Thanks.
I think it's 8
Okay.
because you would ignore the negative solution because you can't have a negative width. That's a hard problem.
Mr. Ellie,
Yeah.
do I sound like a kid?
Do you sound like a kid?
Yeah.
I don't know. No. I mean, you sound like Jasmine the noob.
Because my sister said that I sound like a baby.
Whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Throwing some shade on each other. Wow.
That's what all twins do.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna type. No.
Oh, this is a hard problem.
I need in my mind because
That's it. Bruh. Moment.
Really?
Mm.
You have to say, bruh.
What?
That's fine. I'm gonna get you. That's playing.
We had a major bruh moment earlier.
A few moments.
I did 8 times 8 and I said it was 16.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank you, Meme Wizard. Now, this one's hard because look, none of these answers look right. So I think we'd have to check each one, really. But wait. So we'd have to convert each one into slope-intercept form. Okay, so this would be y equals negative 3x plus 12 minus 7 would be plus 5. Oh, it was this one. See, here's what you do. Let me just take the first one here. You got to take y plus 7 equals negative 3, open parentheses, x minus 4. And then you've got to distribute that negative 3. And so you got y plus 7 equals negative 3x plus 12 minus 7 minus 7. So y equals negative 3x plus 5. And there were 2 steps here. Step 1 was to actually find this. Well, there's 3 steps. Step 1 was to find the slope. Okay? We found the slope. Step 2, you had to know that the y-intercept was 0, 5. And so here's your point. And then you had to use point slope to find the equation of that line. But none of your answers were in slope-intercept form, so you had to take these transitional forms here and convert them back to slope intercept form and see that, oh, okay, so y plus 7 equals negative 3, x minus 4. If you work that all out and get it into slope intercept form, it matches. So that's how you know it's right.
Okay, on Delta, I got it.
Oh, let me check.
Well, that happens when you get an answer wrong. You have to get 2 X's in a row to move on.
Let me check her account. I can check it real quick.
At least that's what.
I don't know what is going on with her account because it still says she's on number 2. But I'm sure she's been doing problems, so let's see what's going on here. Rodnisha, for number 2, did you put in 6 and then hit submit answer? Did you guys all take that survey about the school, the bond? Did you take that survey? No. They gave you that little sheet of paper in 6th period? Oh.
Wait, on
Wait,
Friday?
was it like asking you?
Yeah, last week.
Oh yeah, I wasn't
Oh, yeah.
there, right? Yeah.
Like, does it ask us questions and we gotta, like, like, answer it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were there.
We did. Oh, I did it when I had Miss Asbury back there.
I didn't get a paper.
Oh, you didn't?
No. Wait.
I think you were supposed to give it to your parents, honestly. I don't remember.
Like on Valentine's Day?
I think it was either on Valentine's Day or before Valentine's Day. Teachers were supposed to hand out a link to the survey in 6th period.
Yeah,
No. Oh.
Oh yeah, I never did. Oh, wait, on Valentine's Day? Oh, we just got back to the school at 6th grade.
Oh, because you guys were gone.
Yeah, we were on that Mexican. We were on the Spanish. I gotta do a little trim. I'll be right back.
Yeah, wow. I'm really proud of people that are getting this makeup test done. their grades are going up through the roof.
I'm doing it right now.
Because I'm just replacing all zeros with whatever you make on this. So like if you get 100 and you have 5 zeros, well now you can basically go from having a failing grade to an A plus.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Morelli.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I'm talking about the small strip of paper. Rodnisha, you got to put it in 6 on number 2. Otherwise, it's not going to let you move forward. Are you sure about that?
Isn't that what happens when you get one answer? When you get one question wrong, you get the next question right. It won't let you move on. Like you gotta get 2 questions. Then you gotta get another one right in a row.
Wow. Let's give a shout out to Kennard. He got 100.
Wow.
Yeah. Good job, bud.
Ah, Amanda, hey.
He has like a perfect score for the 6 weeks. That's great. Good for him.
That's good.
He's working hard.
Excellent. Excellent, man. Good job, Kennard. We're proud.
Yeah.
Kennard, you gotta get back to school, man. I miss you. We all miss you.
83.
That's just me cutting my hair.
Uh-oh. Again.
Amanda, how are you?
Good. I'm getting sick.
You did good on the stage during the trip. You were good.
I don't want to talk. Haha. I still got that video of her.
Wait, who has the video?
Yep, dancing.
I feel like everybody
Oh yeah.
recorded.
And some people recorded Leo. I'm pretty sure everybody from different schools recorded the person that goes to sing
Yeah, what's up? Oh, what?
I need help.
Oh, okay. What do you need help with?
What are these questions on Delta Map?
Okay, what's the question number?
Here, let me send it. Hold on. There.
Okay, 301.
The
Let me get it up here. Wow, Jimenez done 147 problems on Delta Math.
yeah,
301. Oh, Jasmine. Thought I was talking to Jimena. I'm sorry. I did. I don't know. No, I don't get them mixed up. No, I got, like, when I first met you two, I had to figure it out, and then I had to figure it out with D and J. But no, I don't get you all.
No offense to D, but he has a slightly bigger nose than his brother.
No. Don't talk about them. They can talk about each other, but we can't. Although, you remember D was throwing some shade on Jay on the chat. That was funny.
my sister all the time. No, man, hell, no.
I am Jasmine. Okay.
Guys,
Which one of you is older?
She lying?
me, I'm older,
Oh, yeah?
but she's taller than me.
Uh-huh.
I'm the oldest when it comes to first period, Jasmine.
So twice the square of a number would be 2x squared.
Wait, twice of a number? Shouldn't
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
okay.
What? Wait. What? It says represents the following terms as the algebraic expression where a number is a letter x and you have to accept pi into part of a number, something like that. And then this is it's like, you know, this is the easiest question of all time.
Okay, now I'm going to help Radnisha. Radnisha, here's your question. So we multiply both sides by 4 over 1. Okay. And we have x equals negative 12. This is the answer right here. How do you get the answer, though? It's just 2x squared. Oh, how did I do it? It says twice the square of a number. So this means twice. Here, this means the square of, and this means a number. We should practice that too. You know, like if I said 4 less than 6 times the cube of a number, then that would be 6x cubed. Oh, okay. Let me. What? Put. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, I'm. Yeah. Uh huh.
I got those in that.
No, I'm gonna get it before you. Okay, bet Hamena. Bet Hamena. I give you $1. Bet. Bet Hamena.
That sounds interesting.
7, 5 times think I wait. Eh. I'm not helping you, Hamana.
Meme Wizard, where do you go to school?
I'm just checking.
This is how many seconds it's been since I wrote it.
I think this is it, but I'm still unsure. No, you can't see this. No, go over there. No, go over there. I'm scared this is wrong.
What do you think it is?
Mr. Morelli, is it negative 7x to 5?
I server muted you. Okay, fine.
Mr. Morelli.
What?
Okay, is it negative 7x squared to the 5th?
No.
I know how to do this.
Wait.
But we gotta let them do it.
5 times the square. Mr. Rose teasing us.
Hey, 7 less than 5. Wait, I think I gotta.
Does less than have something to do with the sign?
No.
Is it 7 minus 5x squared?
No, but that's really close.
That is super close, Mr. Morelli. I'm gonna write it down because I know what it is. There we go. Mr. Morelli, can I type it to you? Not in the chat.
Nah, I want them to get it.
No, I want to
Okay. Oh. You're going to send it on Discord?
German, stop cheating! Mr. Morelli, she is cheating!
How?
She's looking up on Google.
Oh, that ain't going to do it. It isn't going to. You can't find it on Google.
Okay.
I can't lose that $1.
7.
It says 7 less than 5 times instead of a number.
I'm really thick.
Quiet, Helena.
You want to see the answer?
No.
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Well, let's let Jonathan say it.
7 minus 5 times 4, 5, 6.
Wait.
What?
4,
Where is 4 coming from? What?
Got it backwards.
Yeah.
About that.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Miss
Oh, to do it backwards?
Yes, we've done this before.
When you're there's always
I've done it before.
between twins.
Dang.
At least I
Mhm.
Bet what? Betting on. What are your girls betting?
we gotta shake the hand.
Whoa. He want quotient.
This is fun. Alright, I'm see if I can do it.
I'm gonna stop looking up on Google.
Google's
Cause
not
you're
gonna
not
help
gonna
you,
get the
Jasmine.
answer.
It's not gonna help you.
Oh, I do the stream every day. Meme Wizard. But this is like a recent thing.
Oh.
Before this semester, I didn't even have this technology, so
Mr. Morelli,
Yeah.
Is it 2x squared divided by 4?
No.
is that what you're telling me to write? What about the 3 more than?
No. Yeah, no, I said plus 3 them divided by 4.
Oh, like this?
Like, yeah, that's what I meant.
No.
Uh,
Here, let's work it out together, okay?
okay.
So we have the quotient of the square of a number, which would be x squared, and 4, okay? And we want twice that plus 3. So what we would have is 2x squared over 4 plus 3. Now, here's the good news, guys. You know, we don't write math out in English like this because what was that, Jasmine or Jimena, that gave me that 2x squared plus 3?
Oh, that was me. That
Who
was
is-
me.
Yeah.
Who was me? Jimena?
Me. Hamina, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, I can understand how you would come to that conclusion. And that's why we don't write math like that, because it's really confusing. And, you know, those are fun brain teasers, but if I did a whole test like that, people would just be angry because sometimes the language is not so clear. Like right there, it was kind of not clear.
La lengua weird.
I had to like that. What the heck?
Who was that?
That was Matthew.
Oh,
Yeah.
That weird.
Football player.
Okay. So we do.
Oh yeah, let's do another brain teaser. This time I'm.
I gotta get better.
Over here.
Well, Miss Merle, write it on the stream, please.
what do you want me to do?
None of those brain teasers.
Get a little.
Jimena's like asking for more.
How about this?
I want one question.
I'm asking.
How about this? If you got to work at 11:32 a.m. and left work at 9:45 p.m. How long did you work?
If you work at 11:33 a.m. and let's work at 9:42.
You're asking how many hours we did? How much time we did?
You
Yeah.
basically got
Oh, okay.
Mary,
10 hours and 47 minutes.
I love how Matthew dropped in like a ninja out of nowhere with that answer. So he thinks it 10 hours and 47 minutes. All right, let's see if he's right, okay? Now the math, yeah,
you basically
He's right. Oh my god.
I don't know. I haven't checked it.
You say?
10 hours and 47 minutes.
Hours and 40. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now the way to do it mathematically, guys, you know, I want to show you how to do it mathematically, okay? So, yeah, well, you can't directly subtract time like this. Okay? You can't subtract time like this. That's not how it works. But you can convert this to military time. Okay? Okay. Good, Rodnisha. Try your best. So, 9:45 p.m. Do you know how to do military time? Look at this. Look at this graph right here.
Whoa.
Okay, so basically,
So we'd be at 9:45 would be 21:45. Minus 11:32. Okay. So 5 minus 2 is 3.
this is from the video.
All right. 4 minus 3 is 1. Eleven minus 1 is 10. I didn't need to do that. 10 hours and 13 minutes is what I'm getting. Matthew said 10 hours and 47 minutes. Well, I don't know. He could be right. Let me check it.
Ooh, what's that?
My voice is over the eye sometimes. No, they make me feel higher than some girls.
So there are 28 minutes left until noon.
Jasmine, like Jasmine said, I can't cut it.
No, it's still.
I don't want to embarrass myself.
Mr. Morelli,
Yeah.
I finished the extra credit.
Okay.
So then, oh, so what?
Let me go check. Jimena finished the extra credit.
I might not finish. I did.
Oh, Jasmine did. Okay.
Mr. Morelli, you need to check the voices.
Yeah, I do.
I mean, I am a good student after all.
Yeah.
Helena. Are you always on Mr. Morelli's live stream?
Where's Rosie?
Rosie, she's cooking.
She makes good flying.
Yeah, she's cooking some fish, probably.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cooking up my kind.
That sounds good.
They're cooking my kind, Mr. Morelli. That does not sound good. I'm a sardine. They're cooking fish. That ain't my kind.
Wait, what?
You don't like fish?
I'm just messing with you. I'm just trying to be funny. Because you know how my last name sounds like a fish? Fish.
Oh, you're okay.
And I was like, they're cooking one of my kind. They're cooking fish.
Maybe.
Calm down, Jack.
Like save those, like one time, my friend, okay, like I'm not gonna say her. Well, actually, I don't even know. Like, she doesn't give out her real name. Okay, so since her name is Queen Ducky, and I know that I'm guessing birds like to eat breadcrumbs. Said I'm toast, basically I'm bread. They're like, I gotta run away. She's gonna eat bread. She's gonna eat me. She just played along, tried to chase me, tried to eat me. It was just basically playing the game. Decided.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Mr. Morelli, can we do one exponential question?
Yes. Yes, we can.
Yeah, because I still kind of don't get it.
Are you talking about questions like
Like,
you talking about questions like
the ones that
exponent rules?
yeah, that one.
Like this?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't want to mess up. I was too scared to get in trouble.
Me too.
Okay. So what you want to do here is just subtract the exponents.
Give me reasons to doubt, try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out. You can't get to me. Throw your sticks and your stones, go break all of my bones. You won't ache my soul. You can't get to me. And there is no barricade
So A equals probably 2. That was easy.
Let's do another one. That was too easy.
That was too easy. Like, we just solved it under 10 seconds.
Hey, Mr. Morelli, whenever you get done, I have another question.
What's your question?
Oh, it's it's on Dell.
Oh, I got it. Here's one that's hard.
Whoa.
Is this what you're talking about?
Yeah.
All right. So let's start breaking it down, guys. So first, I'm going to take all my negative exponents are going to, well, we'll deal with it, okay? Oh, hey, Nicholas.
What's up, Mr. Morelli?
Hey, what's up, man? So notice this. In the denominator, I've actually got this -2 outside. I need to distribute that to each of the exponents inside the parentheses. So that would equal 20t to the -6th, a to the -3rd, all over 4 to the negative second t to the, and you multiply these, so that's negative 3 times negative 2 would be t to the 6th. And then a, you do 2 times negative 2, so what would it be?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, negative 4.
Yeah.
Now, you can apply the quotient rule for each of these letters. So you'll have, let's just put 20 over 4 to the negative 2 off to the side for a second. Now we have t to the negative 6th minus 6 times a to the negative 3rd minus 4. So that equals 20 over 4 to the negative 2nd times t to the negative 12th times a to the negative 7th. And now this 4 to the negative 2nd. Ooh, sorry. My computer is glitching out on me.
Okay.
The memory is going down. Okay. So we're almost done though. So that would be 20 times 4 to the 2nd. Okay. And then these numbers, t to the negative 1st and a to the negative 7th, they go down into the denominator. So that would be t times a to the negative a to the 7th. Not a to the negative 7th. Okay. Should just be a to the 7th. So now 4 squared is 16. Okay, so that's 320 over t a to the 7th. And that's a simplified form. See if we got it right. Oh no, what did I do wrong? Oh no, hang on a second. Hang on, let me see what I did wrong. Wait a minute.
Hey, Mr. Bill, are you streaming right now?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, after the stream, can I talk to you really quick about something after the stream?
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, okay, so I think I know what I did wrong. I think I got it. No, I know what I did wrong. I tried to take a shortcut and that was stupid. Let me do this again. So I can't erase. Yeah, I think this thing's my computer's probably way too hot. Yeah, it's not erasing. Yeah, I think that's why I'm breaking up here. So that would be 1 over t to the 6th times t to the 6th times 1 over a to the 3rd times a to the negative 4th. So this equals 320 times 1 over t to the 12th times 1 over a to the negative first power. Aha. I know where I did wrong. Remember when I did this? Hey, you remember when I did this? I said a to the negative third minus 4. And I said it was a to the negative 7th. What I should have said is a to the negative third minus negative 4. And then I would have said it was a to the negative third plus 4, which would have been a to the first. That's where I made my mistake. Okay, guys. Matthew, real quick with your question, and then we got to hop off the live stream.
Christian, like, I know you don't want it to end judgment, but the problem is just like this stuff is overheating,
Yeah.
and also like it's about to be 9, and also like you're gonna need some rest.
Right.
Well, I can't wait to see y'all tomorrow.
Matthew, are you there?
He's not in the call,
Oh, he's not in the call anymore. Okay, guys. Let's wrap it up. Everybody go to bed. Everybody get some good rest. Go eat the fish. Okay. Bye. Have a good night. Thanks, guys. It's always fun. See you later. Bye.